911 emergency.
Hi, I need medical attention. I need everybody. I just made a big mistake.
Okay. And what did you do? What's going on?
I don't know. Where's my girlfriend? Oh, my.
Is she there with you?
Yes.
What happened to her?
Oh, I killed my girlfriend.
You killed your girlfriend?
Yes, I did.
How did that happen?
Outside. It was an argument. I had my gun on the dresser, and she tried to reach, so I grabbed it, and I shot her.
You're sure she's dead?
Yes, I am. I cannot believe this is happening right now. She was pregnant. Oh, my God. I can't believe this is happening. What did I do? Mama.
Today's episode is about a 24-year-old pregnant woman who was shot and killed by Dealeyon Franklin. The couple shared 2 kids together and were expecting their 3rd child when Franklin shot and killed her in an apartment they shared together. Prior to a young mother being brutally murdered, witnesses claim to have overheard disputes that quickly escalated to gunshots. In this story, we will discuss events that led to the tragic passing. Before we begin this video, we would like to express our deepest sympathies to the family and friends who were severely affected by this horrible crime. We would also like to send condolences to Marissa's family and friends. Today's case takes us to Grand Rapids. Grand Rapids is a city located in the state of Michigan. Grand Rapids has a population of around 200,000 people, making it the 2nd largest city in Michigan. Known for its vibrant cultural scene, Grand Rapids is famous for its art and craft beer culture. The city hosts the annual Art Prize competition, one of the world's largest open art competitions. Additionally, Grand Rapids has a strong focus on sustainability and urban development, with initiatives aimed at revitalizing its downtown area and promoting environmentally friendly practices.
1 year after the worst day of her life, Marissa Valdez's mom is sharing her daughter's story with Target 8 investigator Susan Samples, hoping it will raise awareness, prompt conversations, and save lives.
I got older. Mom's got younger. Then we have bigger.
I called Marissa my Spitfire child.
She was funny. She was really funny.
She was loving and caring and great mother.
How old are you?
4. I'm 18.
What do you tell the babies when they grow up? They know mom's in heaven. What do you say about their dad? I don't even know what to tell them about them. Not only did he kill her, she had my grandbaby, and the babies were in the room when it happened.
Marissa Lee Valdez was born on the 30th of August, 1997. She was born to her mother Nicole Abram and her father Anthony Valdez. Marissa had 2 children, Amir and Amira. The people that knew her described her as loving, caring, and a great mother to her children. Her mother also said she was very funny and sarcastic, and she was someone that loves family gatherings. Valdez was working as a full-time medical assistant. She was also dreaming of one day operating her own online boutique. Marissa had been dating 24-year-old Dealeyon Franklin. The couple had been living together for 4.5 years at Oakview Apartments. Franklin is described as quiet and socially uncomfortable but courteous. The Valdez family also indicated they would take him fishing and expose him to new experiences. Even though he is always in the background in family photos, it took him some time to adjust. They allegedly had 2 reconciliations after breakups. Prior allegations of violence were unknown. There were no complaints to the police, and no one called to voice concerns about their safety to family or friends. Dealeyon would stay home and take care of the children while Marissa was at work. He and their 2 children were provided for by Valdez. Additionally, the couple was expecting a 3rd child, as Marissa was pregnant. Franklin and Valdez had a few small disagreements, according to Valdez's mother, who also thought Franklin was a wonderful man. Valdez and Franklin are said to have clashed excessively over their relationship and financial obligations. It is also said that during their most recent encounter, they quarreled over being $1,000 in credit card debt, and Marissa is said to have taken out a small loan. According to reports, Franklin felt like he could never live up to Marissa's expectations, and that the only reason she was remaining with him was because he was an incredible person. He also reportedly felt like he didn't exist. She started chatting to other guys due to his lack of financial assistance, but he pretended not to notice when she did. The only people Franklin had in his life were his mother and Marissa. He claimed that whenever they would quarrel, he would leave the apartment so as not to become upset, but going to his mother began to wear on her as she was already caring for his 3 siblings and a 3-year-old nephew. He frequently considered killing himself since he felt inadequate every time he went back to her. Franklin and Marissa had been fighting all morning on September 8, 2021, prompting him to leave the apartment twice to try to defuse the situation. Franklin claimed that because he was afraid about break-ins, his weapon was always in the chair in the bedroom when he got back to the apartment. A short while after he arrived, they resumed their argument. According to the allegations, Marissa took the gun during an argument and they started fighting for control. Unfortunately, the gun went off. Marissa was shot 9 times by Franklin, and by the time police came, she had already passed away.
News just in from Grand Rapids, a man facing murder charges now, accused of killing a pregnant woman. Police believe that Dealeyon Franklin shot and killed 24-year-old Marissa Valdez Tuesday afternoon at an apartment. Franklin was charged today. The shooting happened at Oakview Apartments on Burke and Diamond on the city's northeast side. Police say the victim was shot several times. Franklin was taken into custody at the scene.
Dealeyon Franklin initially tried to say as the couple struggled over the gun, he accidentally shot his girlfriend at least 3 times. But there was no evidence that Valdez had ever reached for the gun, and no sign that the shooting was accidental, especially since Franklin unloaded a lot more than 3 bullets into the woman with whom he shared a home and 2 young children.
Dealeyon Franklin, 24, was sentenced to between 25 and 50 years in prison for second-degree murder and a concurrent 15 to 30 years for assault of a pregnant individual causing miscarriage, plus 2 years for felony firearm.
I just want to say that I'm sorry to everybody. I definitely made an emotional decision, and I definitely have to live with it every day.
If you would like to stay updated with this type of content, please don't forget to like and subscribe. See you on the following video.